Hello, Sacred Soul, and welcome. I am Teresa Stone, intuitive guide, sacred space holder, and mistress of the Whispering Word. And this is our monthly soul navigation for July. Each month, I tune into the collective energy and offer channeled insight using oracle cards, intuitive reflection, and soul whispers to help you align with what's arising, what's clearing, and what your soul may be asking you to feel, release, or reclaim. This is your sacred invitation to pause, breathe, and receive what resonates. Take what speaks to your heart and leave the rest. Now let's explore what this month has to teach, awaken, and remind us of. And I have a new deck that I'll be using to share this July's guidance with, and it's a pretty awesome deck so far. I've been using it for about 2 weeks, and it shuffles really nice. The messages on the cards are really aligned with how I work for both personally and for my clients, and I'm really feeling the vibrational frequency of them. So let's dive in. 2 beautiful cards just came flying out for us here. The first one, as we were talking here, I'm feeling into the energies of it. It's the beginning. There's still time to adjust or start over. Feel life flowing freely through your being. All your wishes can come true in the creative potential of a new beginning. And this card here, simplified life. Life is meant to be simple and easy. Don't let superficial energies distract you from your true essence. Simplicity and purity will lift your spirit. Well, now these are pretty fitting as we move into the month of July. We've now gone halfway through the year, and we are now shifting into the energy for the last half of this year. We're in the cultivation stage of our seeds that we were planting. And pretty soon we'll be moving into the harvest, and then we'll be going into that reflective, nurturing stillness as we go into winter at the end of the year. So right now, with this shift of energy into July, we are moving into a new chapter, if you will, the beginning. So this invitation here is allowing us to step into the energy that we have the ability to start something new. And so what is it that is really sparking your heart? Where is it that your heart is wanting to go? What is speaking? What's your soul saying to you? What is all of the guidance and the reflection that you've been sitting with for the last 6 months, January, February, March. Then we had all of that big energy in April. And then May and June, we were finally able to start feeling some forward momentum and getting those beautiful aha moments. And, oh, this is what I can now start bringing. And this is the pieces that I need, that I've been waiting for, that now make this make sense. When you look at that collectively, what is all of that telling you? Where is your heart leading you, your soul whispering for you to take the next steps in this next part of this new chapter, this new beginning that is going to carry you in the next cycle of 1 to 9, since we're finishing up our number 9 year this year? And how can you bring simplicity, joy, beauty into it so that it doesn't feel overwhelming? So look at spending some time over the next month here of where the guidance, where the reflection is really starting to take your attention. And I would suggest journaling it or documenting it in some way, whether that is with a voice recording or handwritten notes. So now let's see what else. I am feeling a couple more cards for us as we move forward. Ooh. Oh, some of these cards flip the other way, so we'll put those back in. And this deck is quite slippery. It shuffles very well, and so the cards can kind of go all over the place. Well, now this is an interesting card for us. Miracles in the dark. What a beautiful card. In the darkest moments, it's easy to feel lost and alone. When you stay focused on the light, you'll receive blessings beyond your wildest dreams. It's talking about perseverance and resiliency. And even though things right now might look a little confusing or dark or like you're alone and you're not really sure which direction to go, return to your soul, return to your heart, to take an hour to whatever you're comfortable with, whatever your schedule allows you, to go in, to look back at where you were at the beginning of the year and where the soul whispers, your intuition, the guidance was coming through, and how you can see how far you've grown and see where things still feel a little bit dark and you might feel alone, and look at how you can step into this new beginning, this new chapter, and focus on bringing forward your heart's desires, holding that high vibrational frequency of love, compassion, and kindness, and spreading that out in the most simplest ways in all aspects of your life, in all areas of your life, whether that is just, within the hugging embrace of your child or your partner, or just a simple smile on the street when you're passing somebody. Now, before I go into that one again, there's an animal that is really wanting to step forward here. The animals are wanting to come shine the light in for us. Here's our first one. What is this? Ooh, the peacock. Vibrancy. Love the peacocks. They've got beautiful coloring. You were born to shine and inspire. Practice humility to avoid jealousy. Be grateful for life and more good things will come. Be true to yourself and recognize your brilliance. That is a beautiful invitation for us to step into the vibrancy of our soul, the vibrancy of our whole energetic consciousness and who we are, ins and outs and goods and bads and all that. Really step into who you are. Allow your beautiful light, your beautiful love, your beautiful wisdom to shine through in the most vibrant way, remembering to keep it simple. So thank you, Peacock. And then we have the beautiful card, the Inventor, from the raccoon, the guidance of the raccoon coming in. Decide on what you really want. You have the ingenuity to claim it. Avoid being the trickster and practice integrity. You have many roles and can juggle them well. That is a beautiful reminder for us that as we step into what we're wanting to bring forward, we have to really know what it is that we want. So be mindful of this is what you want, but really, really feel into, is this what I want? There's that old adage too, be careful what you wish for. But when it comes to the whole be careful what you wish for, if you are continually checking in with yourself and your heart and your soul, and you're listening and you're checking in, you're focusing on, okay, this is what I would really love to bring forward. This is what I would really, really, really love to create. If you're in that space and you're taking the steps forward, if you need to alter, or if the universe starts to bring you something better than what you're creating, and I always like to say this or something better, because when we add this or something better, it really allows the universe to become the co-creator with us, to create this beautiful dynamic and magic, and all of these endless possibilities start to show up. And so as you are stepping in to support yourself and taking those steps of what you're wanting to really create and bring forward, it is likely that you are going to be pausing and shifting and moving into a slightly different direction, because as you start to work with the universe as the co-creator that you are, things will start to shift and you'll start to get new insights, you'll start to get new pieces, and things will start to take shape in a bigger, grander way. And so allow that beauty to come in, allow that wisdom to come in, and allow the ebb and flow of your heart's desires to be focused, but yet still palpable and malleable, to allow that growth and those shifts and the dynamics to happen and unfold naturally. This is how beautiful things are created. This is how impossible, once deemed impossible, things are created. So, with that all said, let's see if there's anything further that they want to bring forward. That hit my hand, so I was putting that back in. But oh, well, isn't that a beautiful card for us as we round out this month's guidance? Abundance, the bison. Now, I love this card. Wow, what a beautiful, powerful card. The bison energy is just such a beautiful energy in general, and it is so strong and grounded and present. It is just very present. So the guidance here on the card is sacred buffalo. Cloak me in your wisdom. Keep me warm through the storms of life. Fill my life with goodness. Teach me the way of gratitude and prayer. So what a beautiful message for us as we step in to honoring the energies of July, and as we move into this last half of the year, and welcome abundance. Now, abundance happens in so many different ways. Friends, family, food, careers, job opportunities, endless possibilities. Money, of course, is one of that. So open up to the invitation of allowing abundance to be not something that you wish and pray and hope will one day show up for you, but look around, see how abundant the trees are with all their leaves on them, and see the abundance of the wind and how it kisses your skin or brushes your skin in the soft, gentle breeze of the summer right now. And if you're in the winter and you're listening to this, even embracing the abundance of the harsh wind can be a beautiful exchange of abundance with the universe. See how you can shift the relationship around abundance and how you give and receive. One of the things that I've noticed for myself when I've been stepping in and challenging myself to improve my relationship with abundance is when somebody was trying to give me something, I'd say, oh, thank you. No, it's not necessary. I'm literally saying, no, universe, I don't need that abundance. No, thank you. I'm turning abundance away. And so when I woke up to that insight and that realization, I was like, wow, why am I saying no to something that the universe is bringing to me? I'm stopping the flow of receiving. And then it became an imbalance of give, 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 and then wondering why the universe wasn't giving anything back to me. Like, it was because I wasn't receiving. And then the other classic one was somebody's trying to give you some money or a gift of some kind, and you're like, oh, thank you. No, that's not necessary. Again, when we say these things, no, that's not necessary, or oh, thanks, no, I'm good. I don't do this for something in return. And that may be the case, but when we're gifting out our energy in any way, shape, or form, whether that's with conversations or money from buying groceries or whatever, the universe is always flowing it back to us. So I encourage you and invite you to challenge yourself to see where you may be stopping the flow of the give and take. the giving and receiving. Where are you not receiving well with the abundance? Are you taking the time in nature to pause, reflect, and really absorb, receive all the beauty that nature has to offer? That is one form of abundance. This is an invitation for you to step in to abundance and seeing abundance in a different way, seeing how abundant you truly are, and seeing how you can shine the light of abundance into all areas of your life, into how you give and receive, ensuring that there is this beautiful, harmonious balance that's always being honored. So thank you for journeying through this month's soul navigation with me. If today's message stirred something within you, journal with it, reflect with it, and allow it to gently unfold over the coming days. You can deepen your practice with my free guide, 5 Essentials for Soul Aligned Living, which includes the Soul Word Spinner and grounding tools to support your soul's path. If you'd like to walk this journey more closely, you're invited to subscribe and return each month for more soul whispers, guidance, and sacred tools. Until next time, may you walk in alignment, breathe with intention, and trust that your soul already knows the way. Thank you.